Hi everyone, this is Connie, and welcome to my channel. If you are new, please think about hitting that subscribe button, give me a big old thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. As you can see, we're dealing with problem closets, and this is a little collab with myself, Sarah, Megan, and Lynn, and all of our channel links, except for mine, of course, it will be in the description box, as well as the playlist. You're going to want to come check out what we all do and how we clean up our closets. Let's get right to it. Hi everyone, this is Connie. This is my closet. Let's go see what's going on inside here. Okay. All right. Now, you're going to see a very, very full closet. Okay, so, as you can see, I have one rail, two rails. That's my clothes. Well, part of my clothes. Then, I have another rail down here, and I can't use all that over there because I have my long dresses, which I'm probably going to leave there, but we'll see. And then I have a second rail. Now, down here, you can see my shoes. That's going to be taken care of. And I'll show you that in a couple of minutes. Then if you scan back and look up, it's literally full all the way, or almost all the way to the ceiling, but right there. Now, also, if you come down, I have some stuff hanging on the back, and then I have a pile of stuff right there. Well, that's another area where we're going to work on. So, I'll be right back, and we'll get to it. Okay, now, I'm really short, so I have to use a ladder to get up to the top. We're going to be doing some work up there. But first of all, I'm going to get my shoes out, because back here I'm in the process of making a shoe rack for them to sit or to be on the wall. I can't have them on the floor. Royce, my dog, likes to chew on shoes, so I have to keep him up. Now this is his dog kennel, and I leave that there, and that's where I put my dirty clothes, because he will pull my dirty clothes out and plays with it. So we don't want him doing that. So that stays there. But the first thing I have to do before I bring the shoe rack in here, and it's not finished, so it will be on a different video. So I'm going to move this mirror. I'm going to put it on my makeup desk there. And so this is going to be back here. And I have this mirror as well, and I'm going to be working with this one in a different video as well. So you can watch for that. All right, so we're just going to get all the shoes out and put them up here. And then I'm going to work with this. And I may have to bring you guys a little closer so that you can actually see what I'm doing in a few minutes. So right now, I'm just going to get these out of here, because I have boots, I have lots of shoes, and this isn't even, I have some of them that stays over, sandals, slippers, you name it, I got it. I actually got rid of about 30 pairs of shoes a few months ago. Shoes hiding underneath here. I've got clothes that I haven't seen in a while because they're hiding back, I'll show you, back here. But see, look now, woo, I can move it, and I can actually see more of my clothes. That's a plus, so it won't be so tight. And this was a project I did last summer, where I put these second rails in, because this was a really high one. I'm was short. It was really high, and there was enough room for a second one. Of course, some of my stuff, like my long sweaters, hangs down, but that's okay. A lot of times I try to keep my long sweaters at the front. That way I can just push them behind and they're not hanging. So that's good. Now, so we're going to move these shoes so that I can get in here. We've got a lot of stuff in the back that I need to take care of. I've got pillows. I've got kids' toys, my grandkids' toys, the boys. I made them a bunch of blocks and stuff. And we keep our sheets and some extra blankets. So I do have room up at the top. So that's where it's going, at the top. So that stuff's not back there. Then, in a few weeks, I'm actually going to make a small set of shelves that's at the back there that I can put smaller stuff. So I'm just going to put these all up here for now. My shoe rack is drying. Okay, so one thing, my boots, they sit like this. So a hack that I have found is that you close them up and you stick pool noodles in them. And my boots are going to fit on the top of the shelf. These boots, I have two pairs of these. These are lower boots. So I don't have to put pool noodles plus these. I don't really have to either. But like these ones I do. Those black ones I do. So yeah. Like I said, I got rid of a lot of shoes. These aren't all my shoes. I have another pair of shoes sitting over there, and I have another pair of shoes in my craft room. So, all right, that's done. Now, let's get into here. You're not gonna see a whole lot, but we're going to try. Okay, so my husband has a few things here that is mementos of his. Definitely want to put that up. And let me show you. I made this for him many years ago. And I want to show you. My husband and his sister was King and Queen Freckle of 1962 at the Utah State Fair. And he still has his trophy. It's right over there on the shelves over there. So this is something I have to find a new home for. And then this is my set of sheets. I need to get them folded. And here is some more pillowcases. And here's a jacket that doesn't belong here. This jacket belongs up here with my other jacket. And this is really full up here. Now I have room down there. So, plus I have room on the other side, and I gotta figure something out. I have to have room for my dresses. All my skirts, or part of my skirts are here, and part of my skirts are down here. So, there's some more sheets, more stuff, of course, and then here's my crocheted squares for an Afghan that I'm building. And here's another bag of my other part of the quilt. Here's another pair of shoes. this little tub that has a pillow and some bags and my shrink bags that I use when I travel, and another extension cord. Yeah, so that's what's in this one, and one of Royce's tennis balls. Then Roy has tennis balls. This is some more of his toys that I'm actually going to throw away. And this is Dad, You're the Tops Pops. It's one of my husband's pens from one of the kids. This is going in the garbage. That will be going to him. Then let's see what else I have. There's a sleeping bag down here, and that's, I think, okay to leave the sleeping bag because it's behind my dresses, and I think that's okay. Why is that coat so low? Oh, I got some coats down there that are touching the ground, but I think that's going to be okay. I made the top and the bottom. He's got 3/4 of the top and 3/4 of the bottom, because my dresses hang here. And then, as you can see, I have some backpacks, purses, some aprons that hang right there. And we're going to leave those hanging there. We have to deal with this and this stuff. Now, I have to get my ladder in here so that I can get up here and move some stuff around so that it will fit better. So, I gotta take care of all this stuff. I think the little shelf that I'm gonna put at the end there is going to be for my sheets. Here is a shirt that I made Halloween time because I was a giraffe. Now I don't need that. I don't need this shirt hanging up with the rest of my shirts, so I'm going to put it up here. And then here's one of my other aprons that I usually have hanging back here. So, and I might put another hook right here just to hold us. Okay, so now we're going to get the ladder, and you're going to see me up on the ladder. Unfortunately, you're going to see my backside, unless I can go in backwards. But it's a really, really, really super tight fit, so I'm probably just going to go in and I'll move the camera so you can see what I'm actually doing. All right. Okay, so let's see if I can move you guys to a better spot. Okay, so I don't know how much you can see up here. I need to move some of this stuff over to here. So that I can use this area here. And this is Royce's old bed that he chewed up that I have to fix. And put that up there. So we're just just going to go higher. Okay, this is my husband's bag. These are some of my sweats that I don't wear very often. Put those in there. You see, this is a, I don't know if you can see this. This is a metal rack from Target that I bought many years ago. And I've got it sitting here so I can have more space. So, now, here's some old games that I don't want to make sure that they don't get destroyed. Put them up there. There. And then his bag will stay here. Or maybe I can hang it up here. That's a good idea. Hang it up there because he can reach. And if he can't, you can get a step stool. So let's go ahead and grab that stuff that I want up here. So I can put it. But we need to move this ladder just slightly. So, okay. So, this bucket can go up here because I don't have to access this bucket all the time. I'm going to put that over here. And this goes to my husband's coat. So we'll figure out. So this is going to go right here. This shirt can go right there. And so can his hood. Now, I have to have a place for all the blanket and my sheets and my pillowcases, and it's going to have to, I don't want it sliding off of here, so I'm going to put his bag up here. Then I have room for the sheets and blanket here. Okay. Unless, let's see. I could remove, I could move that basket over here, put this stuff up, and then it would be right here, which would be a little bit easier for me to access. But I have to go on the step stool anyway, it doesn't matter. Except, well, yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, I just don't want it sliding down. So, this up here. So, we'll set that right there. I'll show you in a minute what it looks like. So now, I can get those sheets. My only issue is I'm afraid they're going to slide. We'll see. We will see. Now, we have 2 sets of sheets for our bed plus an extra top sheet. And then we have these pillowcases. We have 4 white pillowcases that we use every day. Then we have 2 of these blue ones and then just a random tan one. Now, these blue ones, this is an idea that I came up with that was ingenious in my opinion. I travel a lot, and my husband travels with me quite a bit too. And last year, we went on a road trip to Utah. So when we go on road trips, we have to stop at hotels, motel hotels, and then when we get to Utah, we have to sleep there too. Last year, we take our pillows with us. Neither one of us can sleep without our own pillow. So last year, I got in the habit of putting a blue pillowcase on my pillow every time I go. My husband took a white. And what does hotels always have on their pillows? White. So guess who left their pillow at the hotel? Wrong. So, now I make him put a blue one on because it's easy. You're not as apt to forget your pillow when you're looking around and you see this blue pillow rather than all the white ones. Makes it easier, makes it smarter to keep track of your pillows. Okay, I'm done in here for now. Of course, some of the other creators in here may have had a lot more to do. Like I said, I had already started on this closet back when I put the double rails. My husband used to have a study upstairs, and he had a walk-in closet up there, so he put his clothes up there. But our son came to move with us, and so he moved all his stuff down here into this closet, and I had to make room for him because with the two rails, just two rails was not enough room. I had it full. As you can see, I have top full, bottom almost full, and then a fourth of the top full with my dresses. And I may end up moving my dresses, but I really don't like putting my dresses in other closets. At one time, we lived in a little house in Louisville, Kentucky, and we had these little itty bitty closets, and we had 4 bedrooms and a hall closet. So my daughter had 1 bedroom, and she had her closet. She didn't hang up a lot of stuff, no big deal. That was fine for her. Then my husband had, so we had 4 bedrooms. So my daughter had 1, we had our bedroom, so he had clothes in that closet. And then he had, we had a TV room, so he had the rest of his clothes in that closet. I had clothes in the computer room and the hall closet, and I had put a double rail, and it was packed. It just, those houses that are in that area of Louisville, they just didn't make big closets. Little tight, compact houses. There just wasn't enough room. I did have a craft room because they had closed up a carport, or they closed off a garage up into a sunroom, and that was my craft room. But I didn't have any hanging space in there. Yeah, I could have probably, if we had stayed there longer, but we were only there for 2.5 years. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I know I'm not going to be doing the voiceover, so I'm hoping there's no other weird sounds, or I sound funny or whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give me the big old thumbs up, because that helps my channel grow. As well as, hey, hit that notification bell as well. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. And leave me a comment. Even if it's just a, hey, you did great, or whatever. I love reading them. I love commenting back on them. So you guys have a most blessed day. Call somebody and tell them you love them today, because it might be exactly what they need to hear. With mental health issues, that might be what they need. Even if they don't have mental health issues, it can just brighten somebody's day. And don't forget to be the Bible that somebody reads today. Bye.